Bulls on one hand and the team on the other hand. How has that changed now? I mean, and aren't you, if you step out of here, letting your teammates down, Michael and the rest of your folks?
Well, I think that, Michael as well as Phil and, everyone understand the situation that I'm in. I mean, every player on this ball club realized that they're in a totally different situation. And there's no comparison to my situation compared to a guy like Michael or Dennis or Phil. I mean, their future of playing this game may not go any further. So, I mean, there's no more fun there for me without those guys. I mean, even loving the city and loving the fans and everything that we've been able to accomplish there uh, is not really in the atmosphere for us ball club anymore because there's too much dissension in the air surrounding the team, and I don't think that's where I want my future to be headed. So I have to look at it as a business decision for me and for my career and what I want to do as a player.
Scottie, I remember your remarks opening night at home, the first home game, the ring ceremony. It seemed to me like at that time you were saying goodbye to Chicago. Eh, did you know back then what you're saying now?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I had a big falling out with Jerry, I think, this summer for the final time, and I just know right now that my mindset of putting back on a Chicago Bulls uniform is not going to happen.
Would you be surprised if you had to put on a Chicago Bulls uniform again, or would you put on a Chicago Bulls uniform again? Let me ask that, and let's make sure it's very clear.
Well, it's not to the point that I want to slap a shot back at management in any way. I'm not going to say that I'm going to put one on. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be put in the situation where I'm going to be forced to put one on, but um, I'm not going to play there anymore. And that's that. And I have that freedom and I have that right to do that. And that's the approach that I'm taking. And, I want both sides to really see that, it's a fair deal, it's a fair shake, and that's the way we should leave it. And it's been, a great 10 years playing there and playing for the fans. It's a great city. I've enjoyed it, and I'm going to miss it wherever I choose to go play, or if I play anymore. That's what's going to happen.
Scottie, how much of this is personal? How much of this is business?
I think a lot of it is business, but it's some personal things, some egos that gets in a way when you've been in the situation that I've been in for this numerous amount of years, and I would love to see this team continue to win and see Michael continue to play and enjoy the game as well as Dennis and Phil, but not really be pushed out of the game. I think we've done a lot for the organization, and they should appreciate what we've been able to do a little bit better than what they've shown it to the players.
Scottie, eventually you'll be healthy enough to come off the injured list. At that time, why not one more run with this team? You guys know that there's some closure involved here. Why not one more run?
I just don't think is there anymore. I don't think that things are going to iron out. There's so much in the air surrounding the ball club, and it's not just what I've said the last couple of days, but we've been able to watch the team and view them from an exhibition and on, and we've seen how Jerry made statements that feel that if he wins all 82 games that he won't be returning. Those are things that have kind of left the ball club in really a situation where they're not really thinking about playing anymore. I mean, the guys are really more or less concentrating on what's going on next year with this ball club.
Scottie, everybody came back, Phil, Michael, Dennis. They came back to play with you and play with this team and make one last run at it. Can you, again, how can you walk away from that?
Well, I mean, I can say that, how can I know that I was included in that deal? I mean, I was the one that was being pushed around for his trade talks. I mean, Michael, Phil, Dennis, I mean, they've been able to come back, and yeah, we want to go at it one more time, but is this their last time? Or is this my last time? I mean, I have to look at my future. I mean, they came back to secure their future, and they know what they want to do. I mean, they know that this is their last season in the Chicago Bulls uniform, but where does Scottie Pippen future hold?
Would a meeting with Jerry Krause resolve anything at this point?
No, I don't think so. You know, I don't see one meeting being able to iron out what's been standing in front of us for the 10 seasons that I've been here. Maybe not exactly the whole 10 seasons, but a big part of it.
Scottie Pippen on his future and approach to the future, with or without the Chicago Bulls. We'll be back to wrap it up from Seattle after these messages.